Have you seen the new Apple Watch Ultra? I don't mean an Apple Watch Ultra 3, but the Ultra 2 that got some pretty big abilities here in 2024. Before we dive in together, if you want to keep up to date with the latest Apple news, please consider smashing that subscribe button. So I want to be clear, during its September iPhone event, Apple didn't release a full third generation Apple Watch Ultra. It did, though, give several new abilities and a new color, and I'll walk you through all of those things in this video. Starting with the new color, which is just that, a new color. It's the same Apple Watch Ultra 2 that was released a year ago, just in black. It's not pure black like the jet black Apple Watch Series 10, but kind of a matte dark gray finish. I think overall it looks great. The orange action button really pops here. The finish seems very durable, and early reports have backed that up. As I said in my other video that I've linked here, where I compare all of the new Apple Watch dark finishes, I've only seen one report of this getting significantly scratched. And in that situation, that happened when someone took it rock climbing. So I guess that isn't advised. To go with the new color, Apple also completely updated its band lineup. Any of the Apple Watch Ultra specific bands, like the Alpine Loop and the Tray Loop, have been updated with new black titanium hardware, plus new colors of those bands. This here is the new dark green Alpine Loop, and I love it. I think it looks so good. Finally, for the bands, Apple introduced a brand new band style that you can get bundled with the Ultra 2 if you buy one now, or you can buy it separately. It's a new titanium Milanese loop that's inspired by scuba diving. It comes in both a natural color for the existing model and a new black color for the new one. There's a special parachute clasp on it, and it's very adjustable, but it doesn't use magnets like the other version of the Milanese loop. For something that's supposed to be like a super durable and rugged watch, I don't think the magnet ones work that great because there's always a chance they could come off when you're doing something high impact. Like, I feel like it could just get loose when you jump into the water if you're scuba diving, so the regular Milanese loop probably wouldn't make as much sense here. Beyond these hardware changes, we have some updates via software that make a big difference to new and existing models. To start, you can finally use the speaker as a speaker. That's right, you can play music, podcast, audio, and it will come out of the side of your Apple Watch. No headphones or iPhone required. This also comes to the Apple Watch Series 10. The audio quality isn't amazing, and it isn't super loud either, but I'm glad this is here. There are plenty of times where I don't have my headphones or even my iPhone, and I want to be able to listen to something while I'm working, and this is that solution. Here's a small audio sample to give you some idea of how it sounds, though obviously I can't play any like copyrighted music here.
Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of HomeKit Insider. You've got me, as always, Andrew O'Hara, and joining me this week, I am very excited. It is the Chief Technology Officer from ADT, Gilles Drew.
The next addition is another new app, the Tides app. This is great on the Ultra 2 since it's such a water-focused device. It's already a dive watch and can withstand the impacts from surfing. Now Tides just makes it better. It's a simple app where you choose your location in one of the tracked tides. You see a waveform on the screen that you can scroll through by swiping left and right or by scrolling with a digital crown. The waves are animated, slowly pulsing up and down. It's these little animations that I feel are very Apple. Then it shows how high the tide is and whether it is rising or falling. This again shows up on other models of the Apple Watch. Finally, a new medical feature, sleep apnea detection. If you wear the Apple Watch Ultra 2 at night, it will monitor your sleeping and can alert you if you potentially have sleep apnea. This is regulated by the FDA, and Apple has received its authorization for this feature. Following your rest, you will get a report in the Health app that you can share with your doctor where they can work with you on potential treatment options if they're necessary. These are just the new features Apple announced in the past month or so, and it doesn't include the huge array of new features that were coming with watchOS 11. I did a whole video on the other features found in watchOS 11, but you get new live activities in the Smart Stack, the Vitals app for monitoring your health, and much more. It sounds like a true third generation Apple Watch Ultra won't arrive until next year, but in my opinion, this was a solid stopgap solution. New bands, speaker playback, Tides app, Vitals app, sleep apnea detection, and a new black colorway. Let me know what you think of these changes. Are you buying a black Apple Watch Ultra 2? Sound off in the comments, and if you are interested in one, we've rounded up some of the deals on this new watch, and they're in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.